welcome to my channel. In this tutorial, I am going to start integrating REST API in our project. So let's get started. First, installing REST framework in our project. So you can install by running command pip install REST framework, Django REST framework, or other method you can use in PyCharm Professional Edition. Combine file, then come to this project setting. So here click on this interpreter. So here are the libraries which already installed in our project. So let's install REST framework. So click on this plus icon, then search Django REST. So here is REST framework in first one. You can see, click on install. So it's installed successfully in our project. Let's close this, and here you can see Django REST framework successfully installed in our project. Or you can use alternate way. So you can using terminal in PyCharm Community Edition. You can run command pip install Django REST framework. You can use this way to install in Community Edition. So now it's installed in our project. Let's enter this console and close this console. Now let's link this REST framework in our project. So open project, then come to project setting and app setting. Now move to settings.py, open this file. Now install app, add the REST framework. So comma REST framework. You can see REST framework is showing. Click on this. Now it's linked with our project. Now let's create our first serializers and view set. So first creating our serializer. So for now I am creating only serializers of company account. So company, let's create this serializer of company. So again right click, then new, then select Python file and giving Python file name serializers py. Click enter. Now let's create our serializer. So first creating serializer of company. So class company serializer, then adding. Now it stands for our serializer class, which is serializers. Import serializer by clicking Alt plus enter. Let's import serializer. So importing from REST framework, import serializers. So you can see error has been gone. Now let's call this dot hyperlink model serializer. So in this way you can create a serializer of any model. Now adding model name. So first getting class meta, then adding model, equal to company model. So copy this company and pass here, then click Alt plus enter to import company. So it's done. Now adding field here. So what field you want to use in our serializer? So adding fields, equal to, then passing all field name in list. So let's pass. So let's pass this field name. First copying name, then license number, then address, then contact number, then email, then description, then okay, it's okay, no, don't please edit on. So come back again. So my model is serializer is ID of company. Now let's create a view set. So come back to view and add a view set. So class company view set, passing parent. Now in parent past view set. So first import view set. So from REST framework import view set. Now let's pass this view sets dot model view set. So let's see. Now adding query set. So query set equal to company then add plus enter, import this company model dot objects dot all, then passing serializer class. So serializer class equal to company. Let's copy this serializer name. So copying serializer name and passing this company serializer here. Now click add plus enter and import this serializer. So in this way you can create a view set and it work with any post, get, put, all method work with here. So if you already watched my previous tutorial of Django REST frame, you don't feel any confusion here. So if you didn't watch this first, so you don't understand what I am doing here. Now my view set is ready. Let's create router. So come back here again. Now let's register our router. So router equal to routers dot default router. Let's import this router, add plus enter. So import this REST framework routers. So it's imported. Now let's register our URL for company data insert update and average operation of using REST framework. So router dot register, then passing URL. So adding company, then adding views dot, copy this view set name, company view set, pass this. Now import views by clicking add plus enter, import this name, select this Django medical app dot views. So in this way my router is registered. Now linking with URL pattern. So path adding API slash include, import this include by clicking add plus enter, import this name and select Django URLs dot include, then passing router dot URLs. So in this way my company name is registered, company URL is registered in API. Now let's see is working or not. So first click on run project. So our project is running. Let's open Postman. So we can use API call. Copy this URL name. Close this dialogs. Open new tab. Then paste URL, API, then company. So you can see currently return blend data. There is no data in our company. So adding method post insert data in body, passing the data. So let's parse the data. Let's see our field name. Let's parse this. Name equal to like Sun Pharma. License number equal to 1122. Then address Mumbai. Then contact number 9999. Then email sunpharma@gmail.com. Then adding description, all Sun Pharma products. Let's send. So you can see all data has been sent to server. Now let's see our database. So open PyCharm, click on database. Let's open this. So click on this company, double click. Now you can see some pharma data has been added on our database table. So it's done. I hope you like the video. Thanks for watching and please like our video and subscribe our channel.